Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door, and I have some new journals to add to the booth for Miss Judy Cochran. Judy was unable to make journals for a while because she had some health problems going on, but she's feeling better, and so she has sent me some more journals. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick flip through of the journals, and let's just get started. Okay, first up we have this leather look journal. It looks like she's done some distressing, and it's got the hairband closure. And here is my information. She says this is called a gentleman's journal. It's 14 pages, front and back, 28 pages. Okay. She has designer papers and other papers, flips, tucks, bands, etc. 2 full page pockets. It measures 9 3/4 by 6 1/2. Okay, and it looks like she's done it with like one of the 9 or 12 by 9 mailer envelopes. Okay, so we're just gonna flip through real quick. We got a lot to get to. So she's got a little belly band there with some little journal pieces for you. I love the hot air balloons. Let me make sure I'm in frame because I get to turning and get a little crazy with it. So you have a sack pocket there, and then you have 2 little sack pockets here with a tag in each one. That's a tip in or a flip up. And then underneath you have some writing as well. Okay, this is like a little matchbook flip up. How cute is that with the little lined pages in there? And then it just tucks right back in at the bottom. I love the little car on there. I'm going to try and flip without talking. That one flips open. That's super cute with the man's shirt and tie. Little pocket here with a tag that opens up. Ledger paper, belly band here with some writing paper, and then a little booklet that opens up. Okay, each of these open up. Okay, maybe that's a band, or it might just be a little bit stuck. A little tuck here with some journal papers. And then a little booklet there with the world map that opens up. Little pocket there. There's one of your full-size pockets with a large size index card. And then here's the other pocket there with a tag. There's a belly band with a guest check. Belly band with some journaling pieces. Super cute. This one opens up. Little envelope there with a little journaling piece in there. Uh-oh. And then you've got little journaling pieces there. Belly band with a couple of little journaling pieces. And then that is the back of the journal. And you also have the full pocket in the back there as well. So this one is called the Gentleman's Journal. Next up is this pretty pink one with the pretty pink tie. I love the little rosettes she's put there. And then it's got the pretty shabby looking lace on the edge. Looks like a stock or paper covered cover. This one's called the Gilded Lily Journal. It measures 8 1/4 by 5 3/4 with 30 pages. Each sack has full page cards, tucks, flips, homemade envelopes, etc. Lace on edges, and then the closure is a pink trim. Okay, so here you have a little pocket in behind, and then it's a pocket inside the envelope. I'm just going to tuck that right back under there. Okay, there's a sack pocket. Little tuck there. Okay, there's another little bag with a card tucked in it. Little journaling card there and a journaling card there. Very pretty papers that she's used. It's an envelope with a card in it, and then it's a pocket in behind. And if you wanted to, you could always open up the end of the side pocket too, and then you could have more pockets. And then in the center of the signature, you have the little crowns tied on the dangles or tied on the strings. A little slip up there. It's a pretty envelope, and it's a tuck in behind the envelope too. Pocket there. Oops. Okay, so it's a pocket in behind. It's like a belly band, and then there's a journaling card in the pocket as well. And that is the end of that one, and it's called the Gilded Lily Journal. Next up, it looks like a little Valentine journal. Super cute. I love the way she's stitched, and this looks like she's hand stitched all the way around the outside on both sides. And then it's got the little Valentine heart there in the center. This one's called Valentine Rose. It's one signature with 50 pages. It measures 9 3/4 by 5 3/4. Let me just make sure I'm in frame. Okay. So that flips open. Tracing paper, some stamping, sweet little heart sticker, some graph paper. This is cool looking paper. That's wallpaper, y'all. Oh, I love that. Thoughts and dreams never grow up. Pretty little heart doily there. A little guest check and a receipt in behind the belly band there. Got some edging on the pages. A little tuck there. I love how she's got the little heart cut out there. Edging on those pages. There's the center. Lined paper. A couple of little journaling pieces there tucked in. And there's the other side of the heart doily. Couple of pieces of journaling in behind that belly band. Okay, this is a pocket here, and it's got a card tucked in there for extra journaling. A little piece tucked in there for journaling. And then that is the back cover of the journal. So this one is called Valentine Rose. Next up we have this one. It's called Fabric Valentine. It's 7 by 5.5. It has 2 signatures with 98 pages, and she's used some digitals from Tsunami Rose and others. She's got the pretty little book plate there, and then this is the fabric that she's used. Pretty fabric. Okay, and then let's just go straight in because we still got one more journal to get to. So you got a tiny little heart doily there. Belly band there with some journaling pieces inside. A little tuck there. I actually really like this size of a journal. It's a cute size. Little journaling piece tucked into that little pocket there. And there as well. This is a fabric pocket like the fabric she used on the cover. Little tuck there. And that's a Rita flip. Little pocket there with the sack, and then it's a pocket here as well. Trying to make sure I stay in frame while I'm flipping through this. Y'all, I've had a hard time this week. You know how when you're gone for a while, it's hard to come back and kind of get back into the groove of things. So I've been working on digitals this week, and just kind of had a really hard time as far as videos go. Sometimes it can be really difficult to not video for a while, and then when you come, you know, when you get ready to do a video or you need to do a video again, you kind of have to talk yourself into it because you kind of get out of the habit and out of practice, so to speak, and so, you know, it's hard to get yourself to get back into it. So I'm working on it. I have lots of ideas in my head and lots of things going on in there, and I think sometimes I get overwhelmed with ideas, you know. Not that it's an overwhelm that will make you tired, but it's overwhelmed with, okay, what do I do first? Where do I start first? You know, so that's kind of been a little bit of a struggle this week, but I have some digitals that I'm working on, and I want to use them in my next project. So that's why I haven't yet done the craft with me that I talked about in the Faith Journal video. So, but I'm getting there, y'all. Just bear with me. You know, January is always kind of a slow month, especially in the Etsy shop. I guess people are trying to recuperate from spending all their Christmas money and things like that, and so it's hard. That's a little tuck there. It's hard, you know, people aren't buying as much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, it just kind of feels like kind of a lull, so to speak. Okay, I'm fumble fingers. Can't get that page apart. So yeah, but I'm gonna get there, and but I'm just taking my time, and I'm not allowing it to make me feel like I've got to just run wide open all the time. So this one is called the Fabric Valentine, and we have one more, and it looks like it's a Valentine too. It's a fabric cover, and I love the little dangle that she has on here. It's an old earring, and I love that it's got the little hearts in it. It's super cute. It's got a good wide spine. And this one's called, we'll just call this the Red Hearts Journal. It measures 8 by 5 1/4. It has a 2.5 inch spine and 99 pages. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck this little piece in here. And Judy she says she has an Etsy shop. And the name of it is Judy's Contraptions. So I will try to find the shop for you so that I can link it in the description box below. So go check out her shop, subscribe to her, give her a favorite, and give her some love. Super cool. I don't know what this is that she's made this out of, but that's neat. A pocket there with some journaling pieces in it. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so thank y'all for being patient with me. Had a little bit of a I don't really know what to call it, but I think it's one reason that I haven't been able to do the craft with me video and kind of tell y'all what all happened while I was away. I had some difficult things that I had to deal with. We'll put it that way. And so I was going to tell y'all about them in the craft with me. But I think I'm just trying to process through it before I can talk about it, maybe. Because I want to do it anyway. I just needed to process it. I really, really like this paper. I love how it looks like grid paper when it's laying flat against the next page. Those have the lines. That looks fun. I like that. Good job, Judy. So anyways, I will do a craft with me. And I will do, you know, I'll tell y'all what all has been going on. It's nothing terrible, but kind of hurt my heart a little, so I had to deal with that. Kind of had to have a come to Jesus meeting with my heart. So, yeah. So I will get to it. It'll probably just be, you know, in the next week or so. Just trying to be able to articulate it, I guess you could say, in the right way. Super cute little pocket there with the hearts. This is a little envelope pocket, and it's got a journaling card in there. I like these. They're a textured paper. They kind of feel like parchment paper a little, but I don't think it's parchment paper. But they do have a slight texture. Little pocket there with a tag. There's some more of that wallpaper. A little pocket there with a tag in there. And I'm not taking the tags out because I'm thumble fingers today, so I figured it would be easier just to leave them in there and let you see them where they're at than for it to take me 2 hours to get something back in the pocket. Cute little edgings that she's put on some of the pages. Got some children's writing paper, which I love using in my journals. Little belly band there. And this looks like, oh, it's an extra page. I thought it was a tip in, but it's a page. It folds the other opposite direction of what I thought it did. And then you have some journaling pieces in that pocket, and then that's a pocket as well. So this one we'll call the Red Hearts Journal. So that is all of Judy's. Don't forget to check out her links in the description box below. Leave any comments or questions that you have in the comment box below as well. And I hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Big hugs.